Today we will discuss withholding tax creation setup. Withholding tax is the amount withheld while making a payment to the supplier or payee. Instead, it is a paying to tax authorities. You may be required to withhold taxes from your employee expense reports and supplier invoices. Payables lets you to automatically withhold tax based on the certain conditions you specify in withholding tax region of payable options window. We will now discuss about steps, prerequisite steps to set up a withholding tax. These are the prerequisite setups we need to perform. First, enable withholding tax option at payable options level. Okay. Now, navigate to payable responsibility and then setup options, payable options. If you see at withholding tax tab, it's already enabled. Use withholding tax. It's already enabled. And next, here apply withholding tax. Here at invoice validation time I have selected, and here create withholding tax I am selecting at invoice validation time. This will do apply withholding tax section. You will specify what point of time the tax should be withheld. Under create withholding invoice section, you will specify when withholding invoice will be created. Okay. Done. Next prerequisite step is define tax authority supplier. I already have set up tax authority supplier. One zero one. See here, click on organizations. This is the supplier type as a tax authority. This supplier name we will use while creating a withholding tax codes. Okay. Next prerequisite setup, we need to define withholding tax calendar. We are using the already existing calendar. I will show you where it is. Set up calendar, special calendars. We are going to use monthly withholding calendar in our withholding setup. Now, let's set up a tax code. Now, go to taxes, withholding codes. Okay. Now, define tax code, withholding tax code. Either you want to perform 20% or 10% TDS, whatever it may be. Just I am creating US TDS 20%. Description, and then you need to provide the GL account details, which account it should go to the amount, withheld amount. And tax authority, I shown you in the second prerequisite step how to set up a tax authority supplier. I am passing here that supplier details. Okay, and then here you need to select a rate structure. Either you can select period limit or flat rate. Now I am going to select flat rate, and calendar I have shown as a monthly withholding calendar. Now the type you need to specify the standard type, and rate, what rate we are planning to deduct withholding tax, 20%. Here you need to provide the rate, how much rate you want. Now this withholding tax code setup has been completed. Now what you need to do, you need to pass this withholding tax at the supplier's level. Then only it will display into the invoice level. Now select as this is the supplier. Here go to tax details. It is there already, means India. What we have created, US, right? US one. Just check. US TDS, we are changing it to 20%. And site level also we need to change. Okay, then click on save. Now go to invoice workbench and create the invoice. Now enter. Supplier type. WHT testing. I am giving the invoice number as a WHT testing. The amount which I am passing as a 3000 amount. Now I am entering the line details, invoice line details. 3000. Distributions I am giving 3000, and account 0100 54225 0 0. Click on OK. Now save the record. Okay. Now calculate tax. This is the tax which was generated automatically based on the supplier details. And also we have set up withholding tax code at the supplier level, that we can see at the line level as well. Yeah, here see withholding tax group, whatever the tax group we have created, which is defaulted when you select the supplier at the header level. This is defaulted here. Okay, now when you click on validate, then only the withholding tax will be calculated. This is the step which we have set up at the payable options level. See, if I click validate, then I can see one hold has been placed. What is the hold? Line variance. Actually, we have entered line amount as a 3000 and 207 has been generated as a tax. That's why the total amount is not matched with the invoice amount. Now see, actions, validate. See, now the invoice got validated successfully, and if you can see, right, 641.40 is generated as a withholding tax amount, which is the 20% of the that total invoice amount. Okay, after that you can perform the accounting as well. Now the invoice got accounted successfully. Yep, I think you have understood how to generate withholding tax now, right? Yes.